Hello and welcome back to another one of Paul's Beer Reviews. Hope you're doing well today. I have got a New England IPA to review for you tonight, and it's from a brewery that are new to me. I only discovered this brewery like a week ago. I don't know, I must have been hiding under a rock or something, but yeah, this brewery came to my attention literally about a week ago. They're a brewery up in Lancashire, in Morecambe to be exact, and they're called Accidental Brewery. And this is their Dead Presidents New England IPA, coming in at 6.5% ABV. The branding, if you're familiar with Breaking Bad, you'll know all about that. I believe they've brewed a series of beers that are kind of inspired by the TV show. So Dead Presidents, 6.5% ABV, Accidental Brewing. 6.5%. It says massive hop flavours coming from generous quantities of premium American and New Zealand Citra and Nectaron hops. Brewed and canned at Accidental Brewing, Old Market Court, back Townley Street in Morecambe. The brewery came to my attention, like I say, like a week ago. And it just so happened that a family member lives not too far away from them. And they were also just happened to be coming down my way this past weekend. And I said, any chance you could pop into Accidental and pick me up some cans if I order them? And they were like, yes, of course I can. So, yeah, it was a bit of serendipity. It was meant to happen, I think. So I'm looking forward to this. New brewery to the channel, new brewery for me. Never had anything from them before. I love a good New England IPA. So let's see what this one is all about. This has recently become available on Trembling Madness. So those of you who are familiar with that website, it's gone on there. And one of the good things about Trembling Madness is that they'll often put the untapped rating of beers that they're selling on the website. This beer currently has an untapped rating of 4.1, which is pretty good, pretty good. So yeah, no pressure, but everyone who drinks it seems to like it so far. So yeah, I've got a blob on my screen. Let's get that off. It didn't seem to work, but there you go. But yeah, there you go. 6.5% New England IPA. Certainly looks the part, doesn't it? Lovely, hazy, a murky amber looking beer. It's hanging on to about half a finger of a creamy looking whitehead. Let's get me snout in. Let's see what the aromas are telling us. Yeah, subtle, peachy, sort of mango-y vibes. Touch of citrus, touch of passion fruit. It's a nice aroma. It's a subtle aroma. It's not jumping out at me. It's not like a big, overly hot double IPA or anything. But it's got that soft stone fruit, slightly tropical aroma. Looking forward to it. Let's get stuck in. Cheers. Oh, that's very nice. That's interesting. So Citra, obviously one of the most commonly used hops, is doing most of the work here. It's got those mango citrus vibes, but then the Nectaron is coming through as well. So I'm getting the peach and I'm getting a touch of grapefruit. There's a little bit of pineapple in there as well. The grapefruit, I think, from the Nectaron is lingering, which is just giving it a subtle sort of dry finish. Yeah, but up front it's, say, mango, peachy, touch of passion fruit, pineapple. And then, yeah, there's that grapefruity, it's almost sort of limey, citrusy, slightly dry finish, slightly herbal tasting. It's nicely balanced for a New England IPA. It's very nicely made. It's not completely full bodied. It's not a big, thick, cloying New England IPA, but there's plenty of body to it. It's very smooth. Sort of carbonation is quite subtle. Really coats the palate. It doesn't take away too much from what the hops are doing. It doesn't need the carbonation there to kind of open it up. Everything about this beer is quite gentle, quite approachable, quite drinkable. You can forget that you're drinking a 6.5% IPA. It's a very, very easy drinking IPA, this. Like I say, lovely. It's lovely smooth mouthfeel. And that lovely sort of dry grapefruity finish. It balances out. What's that? It balances out the mango and the peach and the pineapple and the kind of the tropical stone fruit flavours that you get initially. It's just a very well made, very nicely balanced IPA. I've got no issues with that whatsoever. It's a lovely beer, very nicely made. I'd be chuffed if I brewed something like that. It's very nice. I could see this being a very big seller for them. They've got a tiny little tap room in Morecambe, so I'm told. I think next time I'm up that way, I'll have to pop in and have a couple of beers, because yeah, it's the sort of thing I could sit and have a couple of and have a good time. Very drinkable, very good. No complaints with that. Is it blowing my mind? No. Is it good? Oh yes. Oh yes. Very, very good. Really good. It's a solid New England IPA. Like I say, it seems to be doing well. For those that are drinking it, those that are reviewing it, they're giving it quite a strong untapped score. It's a good, solid New England IPA, and I like that. And I like that enough to give it an 8 out of 10. Quite impressed. Excuse me. So an 8 out of 10 for me. Accidental Brewing. You can get this on Trembling Madness, or you can go direct to the Accidental Brewing website. However, I understand they don't deliver. So if you're in the Lancaster area, you can order online and pick up the cans directly from the brewery. But yeah, otherwise, Trembling Madness. Go there. I think they've got a couple of their beers on there as well. So you don't just have to get this one. But Dead Presidents, Accidental Brewing, they're 6.5% New England IPA. It's very good. Very, very good. I like that. I'll be keeping an eye on them and see what else they come up with in the future. 8 out of 10 for me. I hope you've enjoyed the review. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And until my next one, you take care.